Mr.
Hello.
Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Actually, so just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
You stationary?
I'm pulling
Yeah.
in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Uh,
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Actually, so just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
You stationary?
I'm pulling
Yeah.
in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license. I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Ass out, player.
Oh, man.
Fucking, you remedial.
What does that mean?
Retarded.
That wasn't nothing.
Dumbass.
I messed up all
out, player.
Oh, man.
Fucking, you remedial.
What does that mean?
Retarded.
That wasn't nothing.
Dumbass.
I messed up all the time.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, verse 2. Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house, which have eyes to see and see not. They have ears to hear and hear not. They are a rebellious house. Koholayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakat Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 2. Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house, which have eyes to see and see not. They have ears to hear and hear not, for they are a rebellious house. And not only are our people rebellious against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, but our people are also rebellious against the laws, judicial system, the orders. So like the guidelines here on Babylon the Great. Because Jake truly have in their mind that they can do whatever the hell they want. Do whatever they please, man. Okay, that they don't have to answer for nothing. Alright? Jake acts like the world owes him something, man. Okay? When we went off and transgressed, man. But you got this stupid, simple nigga, this dumbass nigga, going into a Zoom call for a charge that he obtained while driving on suspended and attended the Zoom call. Oh my God, man, Jake is just fucking stupid, man. Attending the Zoom call. And the whole thing about it is he didn't even have he didn't even have the common sense, the intelligence to even, park the car, get outside of the vehicle, and then join in on the day, or even be at his destination before he had to check in or log in to the Zoom call for his court date. But yet you logged into the Zoom call and and you driving while you go into court through the internet, through your Zoom call for driving while on suspended and you driving. Come on, man. It just shows you, man, our people don't have a spiritual concept, and they don't have a mental, worldly concept, man. Our people are just bugged out and destroyed, man. Rebellious, man, because they want to do things their way. They don't want to follow orders. They don't want to follow, again, the guidelines, the instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, nor of the world, man. Okay, Jake wants to do his own thing, and that's why, Jake, you keep on getting your ass whooped. That's why you keep on going through hell. That's why you keep on having all these afflictions brought upon you, man. Okay, because you're disobedient children, man. So what does that mean, man? And it's the Lord doing these things, man. But what does that mean in the very near future, man? When the Lord start bringing that judgment. Let's grab a precept, man. I'm going to be quick on this one. I ain't going to, dwell on this too long. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 6. For which things, sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience. Again, Colossians 3, verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of obedience. Now, verse 5 gives you a list of other things, but in this concept, we're talking about Jake being rebellious, man. So with you being rebellious, man, that wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to come upon you, man. Okay? And the Lord's going to, he's going to, take his time, man. And he's going to do what? He's going to elevate that wrath more and more, more and more. He's going to make you suffer, man. Okay, until he brings what? The final judgment, man, which is death. Deletion, man. Unalive, man. Okay? Because again, Jake is rebellious. They think they can do whatever they want. They don't have to follow the laws of the land, etc., man. This nigga knew his court date. And if you knew you had a doctor's appointment on your court date, again, you could arrive at your destination before you had to log in on your court date on Zoom, man. There's no excuse. But it just shows you our people have no common sense, no intelligence. And it also, too, it just shows you they don't give a fuck. This nigga don't give a fuck. Look how relaxed he is. Look how relaxed Jake is, man. Yeah, I'm about to pull in right now. And you're attending your court date via internet for driving without a license. What did you think was going to happen? Colossians 3, verse 6. For which things, okay, which the first verse says, mortify therefore your members which are upon earth. And this is part of one of those things, man. Because again, our people, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, you believe you have the same privileges, the same opportunities and liberties as a so-called self-proclaimed white man. Now, we know damn well if an Edomite did this shit, he wouldn't be getting his bond revoked or going to jail. The judge would probably cuss him out and let him know about himself, but he wouldn't get the punishment that Jake would get, man. Okay? Everything that's produced and advertised and pushed on earth is utter madness, utter abomination, unrighteous, unruly, man. Okay, but our people partake in these things and elevate it, man. All right? Let's grab this, man. I got to grab this one, man. An oldie but goodie. Jeremiah chapter 4. This nigga stupid, man. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, okay? Because this is a foolish, stupid, dumb ass act to do, man. And let's say you couldn't make it to your doctor's appointment before your court date, you could have pulled over at the gas station and got out the car and just, stood there with the phone in your hand, man, till your court date was over, man. But again, our people, they just, it's not even about thinking. It's not even about having common sense at this point. It's just they don't give a goddamn. They don't care. They don't give a shit. Okay? They don't care. They believe they can do what they want, man. Okay? Jeremiah 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. That word sottish goes into stupid. And what is this? This is a stupid ass act, man. And then look at Jake's face, man. You're shocked. What are you shocked for? You do stupid shit. You're gonna get a a judgment that you're not gonna like on your behalf, man. Look at this nigga face, man. Look at this nigga face, man. He looks sottish. Look at his face. As the beloved elder Manat Zakba always say, mouth breathers. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. Okay, and this understanding right here, and this matter is a small thing. A very, very small thing, man. Okay? They are wise to do evil, and this is evil. This is wicked, man. But you know, Jake has to flex. Jake has to show that he's gonna break the law. He's gonna do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it looks stupid, regardless if it it doesn't look acceptable to society. You know, you're gonna disrespect the court, and to be honest with you, he's really lucky to not have an Edomite as a judge right now on this matter, man. Because again, you know how Esau is, man. He probably would have put you in jail for months. Okay? They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And the good on this was just, again, attend your court date via internet through a Zoom. All you had to do was literally either, find some way to get to your destination without you driving, or if you had no choice but to drive, don't sit right here and log into your court date via internet by Zoom and be driving the car when you're going for a case that you got on driving on a suspended license, man. But again, it doesn't go into common sense. It doesn't go into let me do what's right. It goes into I just don't give a fuck. That's all it is, man. Our people just don't give a good goddamn, man. And you have to follow the orders of the land, man. Okay, that's like going to jail, getting caught up with a let's just say some type of substance, just some type of substance that you smoke that's illegal in America, and you via Zoom going into your court date, and you smoking the substance that you got charged for, that's like again going to jail for domestic violence, and you via Zoom, logging into Zoom for your court date, and you beating the shit out your wife while you attending your court date. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But you have to follow the law of the land, man. And again, it's common sense to know not to do what you got caught up for on an internet court date, man. It's 1 Peter chapter 2. I'm going to read verses 13 to 14. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors as unto them that are sent by him, for the punishment of evildoers and for the praise of them that do well. And this is an evildoer, and he's gotten punished, not severely, because if this is Esau, it will be severely. It will be no mercy, man. But he has to submit himself to the detention center of that county, and then more than likely wait for, because I don't know if the judge is going to let him get off on his own PR, once you go to the magistrate, or if he's going to have to sit in county until his next court date. Okay? And more than likely, the judge might make him sit in county until his next court date. Okay, but we're supposed to submit ourselves to the ordinance of man, because everything is form and fashion and ordained by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, again, this is common sense, man. Not to do on a Zoom meetup for a court date what you got charged for, man. Literally. And then also too, this dumbass nigga, because that's what he is, he didn't even have the audacity to lie and say, "No, I'm in the passenger seat, somebody's driving me." Just to see if he can get away with that. Just to see if he can get away with that, because the judge might say, "Well, let me see the person that's driving the vehicle then." And then obviously he was like, "Oh, it's me driving. I can't, it's me." But still, it's stupid, man. Let me grab. Let's grab this, man. Okay, what is that? This is the book of Isaiah. This is in the Good News Translation. Isaiah chapter 1, and I'm gonna read verse 5. Why do you keep on rebelling? Okay, why do you keep on rebelling? Because this is the nature of our people. They rebellious, man. They keep on rebelling against Yahweh Shem Yahushai and against the structure, the guidelines, the instructions, the laws of society, man. Jake is just wicked, man. Jake hates order, man. And we see it. We see it in every single avenue of life that Jake hates order, man. And you got this stupid ass look. Look at this stupid ass look in his face. Look, mouth wide open. Mouth wide open. Look at this stupid ass look. Come on, man. Why do you keep on rebelling? Do you want to be punished even more? So do you want to be punished? You know, obviously, by Yahweh Shem Yahushai using this system, because you did one thing that you shouldn't have did, man. You did one thing that you shouldn't have did. So you just welcoming more punishment, more garnishment, more fees. Okay, and basically offering up your time for services that they're probably gonna want you to take going on with this, man. Okay, why do you keep on rebelling? Do you want to be punished even more? So like, do you want to be punished even more, Israel? Your head is already covered with wounds, and your heart and mind are sick. And again, man, our people are destroyed, man. And that goes into our people having wounds in their heart, which is your mind, being sick, man. Okay, we need that physician, which is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. Our people need order. Our people need guidance. Okay, and it's only two ways you're going to get it. Either Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to wake you up, cleanse you, sanctify you, purify you, give you this true meal, which is his words, this gospel, this good news, or you're going to be put to death, man. There's no other way, man. Real talk, there's no other way. All right? And for a nigga to do something stupid like this, you deserve every motherfucking thing you get. But it's various things, man. You know, again, it's that I don't give a fuck spirit. And, you know, there's no common sense. Maybe I can get away with it. Whatever the case may be, man. It all goes into our people having a heart, which is their mind, sick, man. Wounded. Contaminated, destroyed, man. Polluted of the things of this world. Again, thinking they have the same liberties, the same freedoms as the so-called self-proclaimed white man. Thinking they can do what the adversary and the enemies do and get away with, man. Okay, let's close out, man. The point is made. I'm going to stay in the Good News Translation. And I'm going to go to Ephesians chapter 4. In the Good News Translation, I'm going to read verse 18. And whose minds are in the dark. They have no part in the life that the Most High gives. Because you gotta recognize and realize and know that when you was in the world, your thought process was like this, Jake. When you was in the world, you were not alive. You were mentally, spiritually, and physically dead, man. You didn't understand how to go about things right. All the righteousness and answers that you seek was vain. Again, and whose minds are in the dark. Okay, your mind was in the dark, man. Okay, you were not children of the light, man, as we are today, man. Because again, man, just think about this, man. At one point in life, before we came into the truth, we were like this Jake, man. You know, you brothers was like this Jake, and you sisters was like the other sisters that's in the world, man. So just imagine, just reflect and think about how you was before you awoke into the truth, man. You should be disgusted in how you was and be thankful and grateful and fearful that the Lord keeps you elevated and in this truth and moving and progressing forward, man. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 18 in the Good News Translation. And whose minds are in the dark. They have no part in the life that the Most High gives. Because if he had, that awakening, he would understand, to agree with that adversary. to follow the ordinances of the land, the laws of the land. Know not to do stupid shit like this. Not to, go to a Zoom meet for your court date for a goddamn ticket that you got and went to jail for with driving on a suspended license, man. Okay? And on top of that, if you awoke in the truth, and it comes down to a certain type of situation when you have to drive a vehicle or your vehicle, Salakia, with a suspended license, it's going to be for a good reason, man. And with you pleasing the Lord, maybe you might not get pulled over, or maybe you might receive mercy, man. Anything could happen in your favor because you're pleasing and fearing the Lord and doing what He told you to do, man. You're not doing it like this dude out of again, this I don't give a fuck type spirit. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm rebellious, man. Okay? They have no part in the life that the Most High gives, for they are completely ignorant and stubborn. And that's our people, man. Unlearned, man. Our people think they're that they're educated when they're not, man. The true education is a thorough examination and edifying of the Bible, man. Okay, again, a true education is a thorough examination and edifying of the Bible, man. Okay? So our people are unlearned and our people are stubborn, man. You cannot tell Jake nothing, man. Jake wants to do everything his way. His way is the right way, whether it be the law, whatever the case may be, man. But this was, some stupid shit, man. And I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised, man. We see stupid shit that Jake do every day, every single day, man. So I'm not surprised by this, man. But I don't want to write this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayam La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakat Kodash, Watha Wada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakat Kodash, for putting the Spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, and to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.